all so much for your support and donations. It truly helps me out. Thank you all so very much. So for this week, I will be reading from the coffee cup and then pulling out some cards also towards the end here. I have the lovely Crow Tarot. I love these cards very much. Okay, Scorpio. Let's start. All right. Well, Scorpio, there's a lot of movement here. There are big, fast there's a lot happening. Is happening. You are something within you is awakening, and you are now ready to really take big steps. I see here, like very strong, almost aggressive steps to changing some stuff. Even I see for some of you, you're ending some relationships. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be friendships. There are so certain kinds of relationships. I see some endings for some of you, and yes, it can be romantic, of course. That is there as well. But this is something that you feel really good about. It brings you a feeling of more power, of you being more in control of your life, of things that's happening. There's lots of transformations going on here. And it's like nothing is really going to stop you from doing that. Because I feel like, well, what I see here is you've been allowing certain situations to go on and on and on. You've had kind of, your patience, but now your patience is being tested big time. And so you are ready and prepared to just, come to some endings because you want to really, really start fresh and big here. And that is what I see coming in. You're wanting almost like a new life, but there are certain beginnings that can only happen once you walk away. But you're actually going to be very honest with certain people and really speak your mind. I do see here, but just also try to not lose your temper. For some of you out there, try to. The less angry you show, the more other people will hear what you want to say. Now, I see a lot of documents are being involved with lots of things. Could be some legal proceedings for some of you. Lots of it's a big time for that. I see lots of papers. You having to really delve into. Sign. There's something big happening here. Preparations to do with documents, and it's looking good. Kind of it's in your favor here. I see you wishing. You've been wishing for something, and you're starting to see this come about. Something is starting to unravel and reveal itself, and this is from a form of your manifestation. That resonates with some of you, and I do see you having to hurry with a certain situation. You feel like you need to hurry. It's like you're feeling maybe a little bit rushed, but that's something that you may have created because of the recent past. You may have just held yourself back, and now you, as I said, you're making all these big movements, swift movements, and now you feel like you need to rush into that. But it's okay. Things are. Somebody is coming in for you in a romantic sense for some of you, and they're coming in. Finally, because you've let go of certain things recently. You've let go. And you've opened yourself up, allowing the good that you've been wanting, these wishes that you've been having to come in. There is something here that, there've been certain blockages, and it's just saying, try to not go back into those patterns, because you can create those blocks very quickly. Scorpio, I do see here, you can end things quickly and move really quickly, but then you can go back and blocking them again. So try to not try to be in the present, and continue, with a strong positive mind. I do see here you're investing in yourself a lot. You're like investing in yourself and reinvesting how you used to do so in your past, and remembering how you used to be. For some of you, this goes, like you were more brave before, there was more kind of joyfulness, and now you're starting to bring that out again. Um, there's a lot of realizations happening, a lot. And you are growing your wisdom, and you're starting to really use that as well. Um, some news could be coming in very, very fast for you also. And it kind of, holds you to a good position here. I do see you having some kind of authority, possible promotion for some of you, but you're going to be an authority on something here. And I do see here for some of you legal matters as well. I know I mentioned that before, but there's something specifically about a legal matter here that you may be involved in. And it's a lot of work is going to be having to do with, be done, or having to work on that. But I do see that success coming in for that as well eventually. Some of you could be thinking of moving as well. There's something that you're moving maybe across the other side of the city, of the town, of the country, of the planet, but there's something that you're moving across. There's a change, and for so many of the signs, there's a lot of changes happening. A lot. And it could be something exterior, changes outside, like everything that's happening in the world. I don't know, this something is pushing you to do things more differently, and being bigger and braver also. But love is coming in for some of you, and for those of you that are not looking for any relationship, just focus and invest in yourself here. And for those of you that are in a marriage, I do see good things for you guys, some surprises also. All right, let's see what the cards have, Scorpio. The Chariot. I was saying the movements. King of Cups. King of Cups. Okay. And the High Priestess. Look at that. Chariot, King of Cups, the High Priestess. There is this movement. You're marching. You're on a mission, Scorpio. You're on a mission here. Within yourself, in your life. You're just going ahead. You're just doing what needs to be done for you. And there is this realization here. I get here with the King of Cups, this big opening and offer as well. And with the High Priestess, it's you knowing what you've known all along, listening to your higher self here as well. Believe in yourself. Believe in those instincts and that intuition. Don't allow any clouded judgment or things that you were maybe afraid to see that created a form of illusion. It's your present situation. Your life is too strong for that. Things are really, really coming about. Look, and we have the Magician. I love these cards. And the Empress. Look. Okay, I get excited, but look, the Magician and the Empress. Look at these cards. These are powerful cards, Scorpio. Things are happening. Things are happening. You're manifesting things, and you can be very, very strong in that. So, Be careful also what you wish for, because you could wish for so many good things, but if you start to be a little bit negative, you could also manifest that very easily. So let's have a balance. Bring in this light, bring in this sun and this love within yourself. Love yourself. I see things, growing for you. You're prospering. You're prospering in your power. You are definitely prospering in your power. Look, strength. This is confirmation after confirmation after confirmation every time. Every time. For you. This is for you. These messages is trying to really show you something. You have a lot of power, Scorpio. Believe it. Believe it. You are stronger than you think. You're very brave and you have courage. And it's saying to just go for it's literally there in front of you. There's a wall you need to break down. You need to break down that wall so you can have all of these powerful messages come through into your existence. Your existence is very, very strong, and you're able to transform not just yourself but other people's lives as well. You could be in that field of caring for others, or a teacher, or something. There's something that you have a lot to give to others. That could be through art. It could be through whichever medium. But it leaves a great impression on people. Scorpio. I hope this helped. As always.